welcome back to Dark Souls. You haven't missed anything, I just cut out the run back because why show that? Let's do this. Oh wow. That was a lot of damage. Alright. Now. Skeletons. I cannot dodge that attack. Ever. Okay, it comes like at the tail end of that screen. Come on. Come on. Now. Nope. Alright, Nito. Okay. Alright. There's the AoE. Ouch. No. What the heck? Alright, let's just not hit him ever. AoE. Will not do your screamy sword. Nope, too early. Alright, I'm fine. Oh, I need to get some humanity on my bar. Why? Why? Alright. Quick, quick, quick. Alright. Clutch humanity. There's the AoE. Much better. It's amazing what just killing a few skeletons will do. Alright, that's it for him. He's done. Oh. Yeah. So, you can ignore the skeletons, but ignore them at your own risk, basically. So for that, we got Nito's Lord Soul and some humanity. See if that actually just killed the other skeletons that were here. Yeah. Alright. So that's 2 down, 2 to go. I have 3 levels. Yeah, let's do that. Bring my attack up. Now, let's see. Who do I want to do next? It's either Anne Orlando or it's the Demon Ruins. Demon Ruins? Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the Demon Ruins. Get the piece of crap boss out of the way. Hello. And actually, ooh, alright. I won't actually be able to skip a boss, which is too bad, because it's kind of a piece of crap boss. But, oh well, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna, like you saw me make the trek down there to get the ring. We're just gonna go that way except this time not take that shortcut, because, well, that would make it too easy. But man, it's so tempting. That would actually cut out 2 bosses taking that shortcut. Want to do it? Maybe I want to do it. I don't know. Hello there, Capra. Dodged. Go. Drop your weapon? Nah. Alright. I think I'm gonna go back on my showing every area. And I think I'm gonna take that shortcut. Because, let's see. This, if I do that. Ouch! What gets missed? Well, not Asylum Demon, the Fire Sage Demon is through that fog gate up there. So you would miss him, which, I mean, that's just another Asylum Demon fight. Big whoop. Other than that, you would miss Centipede Demon, which gives you a ring that allows you to cross lava. But if we take the shortcut, crossing lava wouldn't matter at all, because we would skip that entire section of the ruins of Izalith. Alright, let's fight this Taurus demon. Because why not, really? Yeah. Man, I don't know. I mean, I want to skip it. You know what? Let's compromise. I'll fight the Fire Sage Demon. Sorry, Demon Fire Sage. My bad. Ouch. You got me. Oh, that's... Alright, where are you? What are you doing? Huh? Can you do a butt stomp, please? There you go. And, you know, this is just like the other Asylum Demon fights. Rather, this is just like the Stray Demon fight. So, you know, it has basically the exact same attacks. Except maybe he's a little stronger. But really, it doesn't. It makes no difference whatsoever. You're done. Easy fight, easy boss. Centipede Demon is not as much. For that we get the Demon's Catalyst, and some humanity. And we also get a shortcut to the shortcut. We come out this way and go up the stairs. Because up here, as we kill all these, excuse me, up here, all the way up here, Hello, friends. What are you guarding? Soul of a brave warrior. Oh, just the longest path ever. All the way up here is this thing. And this, it may look familiar. The reason it looks familiar is because it brings you right back here to where you can get 10 Estus. Which honestly I should have done. Level up once. You know what? Let's pop a bunch of souls. Some hero souls, some brave warriors. Alright. And just level like crazy. So, how you been? I think what I'm gonna do, just for the future, because the hype around it is so big, I'm actually gonna aim to finish this series by the end of February, or rather by March 3rd specifically, so I can completely focus on Breath of the Wild. Then when the Dark Souls 3 DLC comes out at the end of March, I'll add that to my schedule. So it'll be basically a month of Zelda, and then Zelda Dark Souls 3. Well, let's see. 3 levels, really. Well, we can get dexterity up to the cap. Once you get a skill to 40, that's about where the scaling stops being super effective. Like, you know, this takes us up 11 points of damage, but then going to 41, nothing. Nothing at all. So from here, I think we can just give us some endurance, make it so we can carry 40 pounds of equipment before fat rolling. There we go. So now we basically have a max level Uchigatana at this point. Isn't it scaling S? It's A scaling. What has S scaling? I know one of the bows does. And let's see, you can actually drop... Yeah. You can just drop here. Makes that easier. You don't have to go all the way around the stairs and everything. Just drop and then come this way. And try not to roll off the cliff to your death. Oh, I'm fine. Alright, I'm being a little reckless, and I'm not entirely sure why. So these guys don't bother you at all. They just try to run away from you, so you can ignore them. And so I'm going to use that as my justification for not going through Lost Izalith. No! You know, I'm gonna just say I don't want to go through all this yellow because that would take forever. And they're a bunch of dragon butts. Holy cow. Just taking a higher view of it, there are so many dragon butts. Just all surrounding that one thing. Let's try to kill this Titanite demon. This is the only one that respawns. So you would have to farm this guy if you wanted, if you wanted to level up a demon weapon that takes Demon Titan. And of course, it's also the strongest of them. Thank you for doing that. It allowed me to regain some stamina. There's the grab. You're gonna do the hop. This is actually going just fine. Ooh, I stunned him. Wow. No grab. Ooh. I misjudged the amount of health it had left. Or rather, the amount of times I would have to hit it. Alright. So that is really the only obstacle along this path. I think. I've never actually really gone this way, so it's weird coming this way. A lot of these statue guys. One's coming for me right now. You. Really, if anything, these guys are just a nuisance. They're not hard to kill or anything, they're just there. Okay. Ah ha ha ha! I thought so. I thought so. Oh boy. That item was too good to be true. I actually don't think you can get out of here without going through all this. So there are these guys. No, they exist. There's something. Yeah, you can't get through without doing that. Alright, Siegward. No, Siegmeyer. Siegward is in Dark Souls 3. We're gonna talk to him in the next episode. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit like. If you like my commentary or gameplay, hit subscribe. And we'll see what his plan is for this situation in the next episode. So see you then.